So, oh, wait till some people get on here. Sorry. This Neptune in retro is like, ugh, you know, like, first of all, hey guys, this message is gonna obviously be for those of you who are sensing and feeling like it's almost like you're getting out of a situation mentally and you're getting out of one place and moving to another, and you have these energies that are sort of testing your resolve a little bit more than you would like for them to be. I have the ice thing on my back, so I'm just laying here because I have ice all across my shoulder because I've been waking up with cramps on my shoulders. So I feel like okay, hold up. I gotta get up. So I want to show you guys because maybe some of you need it. This is what I do. I freeze a bottle of ice overnight and I put it on my neck and my back. It helps a lot. All right, so I'm gonna put it on my neck now. All right, so just last night we had a situation in my room. I was trying to fall asleep, and then these whatever they are came and started like pushing me and trying to get my attention. And I was going to sleep, so I was like, you know, I get really frustrated when I'm falling asleep, and anyone bothers me, let alone spirit, you know. So they pushed me, and they were, blowing air in my mouth, and just these weird things that they do. It's like, you know, it's not scary for me. It's just frustrating and annoying. And so, you know, I'm sleeping and stuff, and then I'm feeling that, and I got up and started screaming and shit. Instantly started walking around the house and called on my guides and the higher beings, and I was like, get these fucking people out of here, you know? So, when I say, like, these testy energies are being tested themselves now, you know, some of us are stepping into a higher vibration, and when we got these lower astral people trying to come in, and what I'm seeing is, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some people tag team, like get together. Like, this would be the energy of like a couple of different people in the spirit world. Like, let's get together and bother her, you know, because she's not paying attention to us anymore, or they're not paying attention to us anymore. It's like you're leveling up, and these energies are trying to bring you back down. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? For some of you, this has to do in the spiritual realm. For some of you, this is like in real life. Maybe you're dealing with people that are like, in a sense, bullying you and trying to keep you stuck on their level, but you're like moving forward with or without them. You're moving forward. Hey, babe. So I know this is like, you know, obviously this message is not going to resonate with everybody. This is for those of you who are highly in tune with spirit, very sensitive to energy, and, you know, especially lately you've been feeling like you're leveling up, and you just feel like there's distractions being placed in place. There's distractions in place for you to like not be able to move forward. You see what I'm saying to you? So I'm seeing somebody who's like in pain here. Maybe your body hurts, or you're going through something painful in your time right now in your life. And you're feeling like you're trying to move forward with something, and just like it's almost like this. First of all, who here has been having crazy dreams? Like, the dream world right now is absolutely cuckoo pants. It's literally insane. I can tell you that. Oh, it feels so good. I can tell you that the people and the energies and the just whoever is visiting in the dream state, or whoever we're visiting in the dream world, these lower astral people, I gotta say this, and some of you are not gonna like this message. Yeah, some of you are not gonna like this message. It's sad. It's sad because, you know what's sad is that when I see people in the astral that I know, that I knew in real life, and I see them in the astral just stuck, acting crazy as hell, living out weird ass realities in the astrals, instead of taking the opportunity to advance themselves or to reach a higher states of level, they're stuck in these I'm hearing lower extremities. This is not even a joke. Like, there's family there, there's friends there, there's people that we knew there. And if you see right now, especially during Neptune in retro, you're gonna see a lot of the people that are stuck, especially if it has to do with like Neptune rules intoxicants, so intoxication and all that stuff. So you may be seeing family members that either were toxic and you're seeing them a lot in your dreams or something like this, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Like, I can't tell you. I saw my friend's father in a dream, and he was just, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was wilding. I was like, well, shit. Like, you don't want to tell somebody that, though. I'm not gonna turn around and be like, by the way, I saw your dad in the spirit. I saw your dad in the astral, and he's wilding. Like, I'm not gonna tell people that, because some people choose to believe that their family dies and they're automatically angels. No. That's not the reality of it. It's really not. So we gotta accept the fact that sometimes our family members, the people we love the most, are not of the light. And that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. No judgment. No judgment. But I see you being protected here from some sort of like, naughty dreams. Like, okay. Thank you, Chibi, because you just made me think of a dream. Oh, you guys, you have to do this to your neck. You have to. If your neck gets stiff like mine, ice. You see how this is all frozen? I froze it overnight. Then in the morning, I just take it everywhere on my neck, especially these areas. We don't realize how much this part of our neck causes stiffness here, and the back of our necks. Like, and especially like my lower back was hurting, and I put the ice on there for a little while, and now it feels like it's loosening up a little bit. You don't realize how many of these energies and these people, they're stuck in these astral worlds. But I'm going to say this. Has anybody experienced any type of spirit activity at all? Have any of you been particularly getting like bothered by spirit, like interrupted by spirit sleep or anything like that? Have any of you been feeling that way lately, or feeling like when you're trying to fall asleep, you feel interrupted, and your sleep schedule is just retarded? Like, I never, okay, all right. So I never, like, my sleep schedule is pretty. I'm not a normal sleeper, so anybody who's my friend or dates me has to accept the fact that I sleep when I want and I wake up when I want. It's not, there's no schedules here. You know what I'm saying? I raised my daughter's 12 years old. She just turned 12. And guess what? I'm not having no more babies, because I'm not trying to have no baby interrupt my sleep schedule. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? My body be hurting. Like, I work with energy, so I constantly need my routine the way I need my routine, which is one of the reasons why you will never catch me at a 9-to-5 job, because I'm not getting up at 9. I'm not getting up at 7:30. It's not happening. I will literally find any other way to make money except for like selling my body and shit like that. I wouldn't do that, but I can't work no 9-to-5 job. I just can't, because I can't get up early. I'm not an early person. I'll work a night job, but if I ever have to, yeah. Okay. So I want to say, like, right now, if you're feeling a lot of energy, a lot of activity, I'm here. Okay, one of the things I just heard is, if you're feeling depressed, you guys, you're not depressed. It's the fucking moon cycles, you're not depressed. There's nothing wrong with you. Right now, we have a lot of, okay, what I'm hearing is that the veil is super thin. The veil is very thin right now. It's like, it's so hot outside. Like, I almost feel like this is, I hate to say it like this, but like, feels like the gates of hell have opened up for a couple of days. Like, that's why it's so goddamn hot outside. July is not my I do not like being outside in July. I'm not a fan of not being able to breathe when I walk outside of the house. Not a fan. Like, I'm like I feel like I'm like, hot air is going down my chest. Like, I hate, the heat is so draining. I don't know who goes to live in the heat for their whole. For me, if it could be August, September, October, November, all year round, I would be the happiest person on earth. The happiest. I'm not with all the snow either, but the snow don't bother me. I actually love it. I love my little Uggs and my little jacket. I love that shit. I don't know who doesn't like the winter, but this heat shit, boy, I can't even breathe outside, honestly. It's like, it's always hot in New York in the summer, but not like this, bro. It's pulling my energy out. Right. It's been humid, and it's like, the East Coast, in the East Coast especially have been complaining about the humidity. And remember when I told you guys, remember I channeled that shit? I said air quality is compromised. Remember when I said that? Okay, so I channeled the air quality is compromised, and then people were sending me like articles about air quality being compromised. Like literally it said air quality being compromised. DC, they were complaining about the air quality and stuff like this because it is it's like that kind of air that you just feel like somebody is shoving, like somebody laid you down with a hot rag and water and is putting it over your face. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't, like that I'm first of all, I'm claustrophobic. So even if I go outside and it's open air and it's hot, I feel claustrophobic. I just can't stand the heat. I can't do it. But I feel like I love the winter. I love the winter. I love it and I absolutely love it. I'll be outside in the winter. I wear slippers in the winter. I literally I have a picture of me with Nike slippers on in the winter. I don't give a fuck. I'll be in the snow with my slippers on. My feet in the cold. I love it. Love it. I like the cold. I mean, I don't want it to be cold all the time, but if it could be September, October, November, all year round, I'd be happy. Yeah, I was born in September, so anything like heat, I just can't. Anyway, I think the point of that message, though, is that this is what it feels like. It feels like the air quality is compromised. You can't go outside, so you're kind of trapped in your house, right? You're not trapped in your house, but think about it. If you go outside, you have to be near water. I'm not going to go outside if I can't. You can't even go in any of the water anywhere because the water's all dirty everywhere. You can't jump in. Ugh. I think about the water, and it's not that I'm not saying that everything's dirty, but I can sense the energy of the water, and when I sense it's dirty, I'm like, I'm not going in there. Like I had a dream last night that was just like so disgusting. I got up and threw up. I'm not kidding you. The dream that I saw, like with these energies, these people, these blood-sucking, vampiric, like narcissistic frequencies that don't want to leave us alone. Like, you know, this is like, ugh. Like, I threw up. I literally got up and threw up. It's crazy. Public pools. I will never. I'm not putting my body in no goddamn public pool. Are you crazy? You know, people don't shower, right? You know, let me tell you a secret about life. I've taken showers, like, let's say I don't take a shower in 2-3 days, right? And then I jump in the third day and I do my skin with that green, that Chinese rag that takes dead skin off. And dead skin comes off my back, everything. I have to have my mom come do my back or my daughter. I don't fuck around with that. The dead skin needs to be off. A layer of skin needs to come off for me to feel clean. These people, they take showers like this. They have layers of dead skin. They get in the pool water. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I think about all that. Yep, I think about it. As a Virgo, I think about all of that. I will not make out with a person unless I've known them for a week or two and known that I watched their hygiene, their fucking mouth hygiene. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to be nasty, but yo, your mouth has like dead skin on. Listen, man, you know what? I'm not gonna get into it because I don't want to fuck it up for nobody. But yo, I can't. When you take your daughter shopping or the mall, do you feel exhausted the next day? Yeah, listen, I wake up feeling, I'm not going to lie, I wake up feeling like a train hit me every night. I'm not kidding. And this is obviously because I astral travel, I astral project a lot, but also it's because, you know, my body, since the car accident, people think that you get in a car accident, oh, it's been 6 months, you're healed. Honey, you don't, it's, believe it or not, it takes like a year or two for you to feel fully healed from an accident. Especially when, because some pain doesn't come back till later. It's like it'll come back to you later on, you know what I mean? So you gotta consider that. That's why if any of you ever get into a car accident, you're like, oh, I don't want to sue, I'm fine. Go ahead. Say you're fine. No, 3-4 months later, that's what I said. Yeah, right. 3-4 months later, I was like, oh, why? I had like this, listen, it's not even the joke, man. It sucks. But anyway, yeah, when, it's crazy. My daughter yesterday, She's a Cancer, Virgo rising, lots of Cancer in her chart, and she gets so overwhelmed around people. It's crazy. Like we'll go out, she'll be like, Mom, I want to go home. I want to go home. I'm like, why? She's like, I don't want to be here. There's too many people. I don't like that. It makes me very, like, scared for her because I don't like that she's like that, but I understand why. She starts sensing everything. Like, she's very intuitive. She'll be on her way to school and be like, my stomach feels funny. I don't feel right. And I'm like, she's feeling people's energies in the school. Even if her friend is supposed to come over, she'll be like, I don't want her to come over. Something don't feel right. And I'll meditate for a second. I'll be like, okay, don't let her come, because I'll hear, like, her friend's upset right now. She's not feeling well. They're going through a rough time. You know, I swear to God, she's super highly sensitive to energy, which is why she's always like, I just want to be home. I want to stay home. You know, it's not, sometimes I'm like, maybe she's just lazy and she just wants to be in bed all day. No, but she's very sensitive to energy. Hello, Marilla, how are you? So I want to say this, like, there's really this energy of, like, please be aware right now and stay as grounded as you can. And I know it's, like, a little bit hard to be outside and go in nature right now. It really is. I don't go out until nighttime, until it gets cooler, or, like, you know, I'll start going out. Kanaya, what's up, my love? My 16-year-old loves being home, too. Yeah, and, you know, sometimes we think they're being lazy and stuff like that. But then, I remember until I turned about 17 or 18, I didn't like going out either. I wouldn't leave. I used to like being in the room, in the house, but, you know, I was more adventurous because, you know, I was just always like, I took chances and I wasn't afraid of things, but I didn't start doing that till I was like 16. I mean, like, it's like so stuffy that, like, everything feels stuffy. I don't know how else to explain it to you. It's so stuffy, everything feels stuffy. I just feel like everything feels so gross right now. You could take a shower. Hey, Maddie, what's up? Yeah, it does feel good to hug trees. It really does. People think it's so weird when I do it, but you can't, like, when you take a shower and you go outside and you start feeling sticky again, I fucking hate that. I saw this bitch today. She had on a pound of makeup in the store. I'm like, how? How, bitch? How? Is she carrying a fan around with her? How? This bitch had fall season everything. I was like, I looked at her like, how are you doing that? Because I went outside, my whole face would have just melted. You would have saw my mask come right off. Eyelashes falling on the side. I don't get it, man. I don't know how some women are wearing beige dresses right now, bitch. You're brave. Because, you know, sweaty asses, sweaty titties, sweaty elbows. I don't know. You're brave. You are brave. You got a beige dress on right now? Child. I'm going with black because, bitch, my tits be sweating. Like, the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing inner child healing. A demon would try to stop us. You know, can I talk to you guys on some G shit right now? Can I talk to you on some real life shit right now? I'm going to tell you guys something. And, you know, I don't like to talk about this because then I feel like they think they got one over on me. But, no, for real, listen to this shit. I'm going to tell you right now so you can feel better about the shit you experience on a daily. Because I really think people think it's a game when I start talking about this shit. Last night, bitch, I was in my room. I'm not afraid of you. I'm just talking about it. You're not scaring me. Don't worry about it, bitch. I'm here and they're not here right now anyway. You know where Gostivad is? Yes, of course I do. I went to Gostivad when I was in Dibut. I visited Gostivad. I went to Dibut and to Struga and to Kosovo and Pristina. I went to a few places when I was in Albania. I was like 18. That was a long time ago, but I want to go again, but more for the scenic views. Okay, anyway. Let me tell you. So last night, right? I'm laying in bed, bitch. I'm laying in bed. Imagine you're laying in bed. You're comfortable. The way I sleep is, I'm a weirdo. The blanket covers me all the way here. I got my blinds, my eye mask on, right? I wear my eye mask. The blanket literally covers my whole face. The only thing I leave open is my mouth and my nose so I can breathe. I'm not kidding. My eyes have to be covered. I just leave like this part and this part open just so I can breathe. And that's how I sleep. So I tuck myself all the way in. I put my hand under the pillow and I'll put a pillow under my stomach. That's why it's like whoever I date is going to have to understand, like, I need my space when I sleep. Don't touch me. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, I can't sleep otherwise. I'm not a person who can sleep with hands on me, bodies on me. Don't touch me. Don't put your finger on me. Nothing. Please. I need to be in my own world when I sleep. I don't like cuddling. I'm not a fan. It's not that I don't like affection, but I'll cuddle for a second. And then I'm like, get off me. I can't breathe. You're making me hot. Your sweaty leg is on my leg. I'm just one of those people. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. And, you know, somebody that I date has to be very, almost the same person without being an asshole about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I sleep like that. That's just how I sleep. It's just how I sleep. I like sleeping like that. You know, when I say that, that's how. I'm saying this for a reason. So I'm sleeping like this. I'm laying down, and I'm falling into REM state. So, you know, you got your alpha, your REM, you know, and then you got your full-on sleep. Your alpha is when you start going into, like, relaxation. So that's what meditation is, your alpha. When you're in the alpha, you can, they say when you get in the alpha mode, you can meditate and manifest things into your reality because you're in a state of alpha waves. Then when you get to the REM state, this is the energy of when you're in between sleep. This is why I'm telling you this. I know a lot of you are the same. You're not connected to me for no reason, guys. We are the same person. I am you talking to you. You know, it's a different version of you. You know, your versions of me, right? So, I'm sleeping, and then I'm getting into REM state. This is when, you know, when that buzzing starts happening in your body, and you're falling like deep into the sleep. And right before that, yeah. So I am almost about to knock out, and then, bro, shit you not, these motherfuckers, at least 5 or 6 of these fucking fucktards, come up in my room. Because there's one guy, I'm going to tell you, okay, thank you, because guess what? Now I'm figuring it out talking to you. I'm channeling for myself. There's this one dude. He's obsessive compulsive disorder with me. He's a fucking psycho. He doesn't get the word no. I don't like you. Don't touch me. Stop coming near me. I don't know what he wants from me. I don't know if he wants me to suck his ghost dick or what, but it's not happening. Like, bro, it's not happening. And when I ignore him, he gets so mad that he calls on his little minions, and they come in my room and they tag team. Like, I don't know if you ever seen this movie. There's like a bunch of ghosts, and they're like, if we get together, we can all do it, right? So they all come together and they like cause you to move, or they cause an object to move, or something like this. You guys think it's a joke? The spirit world is fucking crazy, yo. The shit, I could tell a million stories about how crazy the spirit world is. People really think, oh, you're delusional. No, motherfucker, I'm not delusional, because I don't even think about that shit all day. I'm not manifesting this into my reality. If anything, I think I'm free from all that. That doesn't bother me. But they prove to me over and over again that this shit is really happening all over the world, and that's why people are fucked up. I do not smoke weed. I do not take drugs right now. Right now. Well, I don't plan on, but you know, right now I don't. Excuse me, hold on a second. Once again, I told you, it's been a stuffy fucking couple of days for me. Alright, so I'm fucking knocked out, I'm laying there, and then all of a sudden I feel, I hear someone go, now, do it now. And he comes in my face. Oh, ghost come. Sorry, I gotta laugh, because it's like, if I don't laugh, I'm gonna really flip out. And he comes in, he goes like this to me. Would I allow my daughter to smoke weed? I mean, I talk to her about weed like it's shit anyway. It's really whack. I tell her drugs are whack. I told her I've tried a lot of drugs. They suck. I told her. Tell her you're paranoid. If you smoke weed, do drugs, you're gonna be paranoid. Don't do it, because you are the type of person who will cry and be like, I'm dying, and your friends will be taking you to the hospital. And she's like, I know. She's like, I'm already like a nervous person. I don't think I'll ever try anything. I was like, and if you ever want to try anything, just tell me. I'm sorry, I'm one of those moms. You guys want to drink, you want to smoke, be in my basement or something, like, because I'm not gonna have you out in the streets doing that shit. I'm sorry, right? So it's just the type of parent I am. I'm not a judgmental person. If she was to come up to me when she's 16, hopefully 18, hopefully, and she's like, I'm gonna have sex, I'll be like, here's a condom. But I talked to her about that stuff, morals and what people think about you when you do stuff like that, and how girls gossip about you and how bullies come about when you do shit like that. I'm very open with her about everything. Because let's clear it in the sacral. Thanks. See, they can't get one over on me because I'm like, I'm so aware of them. Like, I just felt like a vampire was sucking on my fucking blood. I'm aware of them. You guys think I'm playing? You can. That's probably why I don't have a lot of friends, because they'll be on their way to me. I'm going to see Flo. On their way to me, I'm hearing my stomach. They get there and I'm like, "What's wrong with you? You got a headache? Your mom's dying? You're used to it? Is your sister sick?" Blah blah blah. They're like, "So yeah, I'm doing okay. My mom's not feeling well. I got a headache. I'm like, as soon as they come, I know everything before they even get here. It's fucking terrible, but it's just the way I am. So anyway, I'm sleeping and they blow in my mouth, right? They blow in my mouth to the, I'm not kidding. You know when you go on a roller coaster and your mouth goes, like that? Sorry. I gotta laugh because it's so fucking stupid. You know when you go on a fucking roller coaster, your mouth like that? Or like when... rebuke their asses. Hold on. They're not demons. They're just dumb people. Like, I'm not just what I'm trying to say. I could be like, Holy Spirit. That doesn't work because they're not demons. Me and demons, we get along. Like, those are my peoples. They stay over there. I stay over there. I respect their work. They respect mine. And we stay away from each other. Plus Archangel Michael and all them, they protect me from those scarier people. Right? I'm saying you're not. So my mouth starts going, so I'm like, oh, hell no. I jumped up but they moved me, bitch. They moved me. They must have... I'm laughing because if I don't laugh, I'm going to fucking get upset and angry. So I have to be like joking about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, more like the Three Stooges. No, there's Six Stooges. So it's like the little minions. But guess what? I heard there was a girl, right? So a young lady. They were doing what they were doing. And she screamed out to them, "Stop!" She yelled so loud at them to tell them to stop bothering me. And she sounded like a young girl. And she was like, "Stop!" I heard her. And I was like, oh, that's fucked up. They got these other people stressed. You know what pisses me off is that they're stressing other people out who are trying to protect us. You know what I'm saying to you? She was so upset. I'm getting hit in the head right now. I know, honey. I heard you. Thank you. That's what pisses me the fuck off. And I get emotional about it because motherfuckers. When we say no, the answer is no. Stop. We don't want anything to do with you. Do you see? This is the problem. I'm going to tell you what the problem is with the spirit world. You will have a connection to spirit, and what happens is all these people or energies think that, I love you. All these, what I'm talking to you is real talk here. This is what I experience on a daily. I want to write a book, but I wouldn't know where to begin because so much I experience. It's crazy. I wouldn't know where to start. I have so much. And your prayer worked. I got so much sleep. Swear to God, I I hope so. Can I tell you another thing? I'm going to tell you another thing. You have to understand, I've experienced a lot of things. People in the astral, these people that are stuck in these they're still doing the same things, guys. So if you feel energy around you and you're feeling drained and tired and you feel like you're trying not to smoke weed today. You're trying not to take that perk today. They'll talk to you and be like, take the perk, smoke the weed, smoke the weed. It's like, dude, go in the spirit world and have fun. Leave me out of your shenanigans. This is not fair that you're trying to drag me along with you. And people could say, well, it's up to you. You make the decisions. Very true. But it would be much easier if we didn't have 100 people telling us to do this or do that. My feet are vibrating like crazy. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. What I'm saying is not funny. We don't find this funny. But what I want to say is thank you to all the spirit guides, guardian angels, spirits, sisters and brothers, and the star beings and all the higher elements that protect us and watch over us. I love you. Thank you. Oh, I just got hit in the head. Ding. So hard. Thank you. I love you guys. Really. You guys really don't know what you mean to me. I love you. Anyway. I had a dream about you. I needed to tell you. It was so weird. Tell me, because when you do, that's your okay. Let me tell you a secret about dreaming. Especially, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not calling myself one. Don't call me that. Some people think I am, but that's not what I'm saying. when I have dreams about celebrities, so-called, when I have dreams about them, that spirit's showing me like that's me, a version of me. Like I resonate with that. So like something about them is in me. You see what I'm saying? So whatever you see me doing in your dream, a lot of people will say, Flo, I had a dream about you. You were teaching me. You were in a school. You had white clothes on. I had a book bag on, and you were my teacher. And a lot of people will see that, and that's because they're seeing a version of themselves, or they're seeing me and the astral doing like school work with them and actually work, because I am a guide, not just here. I am also a guide. I travel to many dimensions. People tell me all the time, you came in my dream, you told me that's not good, don't do that. And you would like, you had a dream about Chris Evans. Think about Chris Evans. Look at his character traits, his personality. What's he like? What does he do? What about him, you know? What kind of movies does he play? What does he make you feel about yourself? Is he good looking? Ooh, he's successful. He plays in good movies. You know, think characteristics about him. He's kind. He looks genuine, you know? It was just after I fell asleep. It was light. It was light, this light, and you're giving me a hug. Then I started running from something after. Then woke up. It was this light, and you're giving me a hug. Wow. It was so fast. But you hear what he said. It was like right after I fell asleep. Literally, it was this light, and you're giving me a hug, but then I started running away from something after then woke up. You see what that is, right? Listen to me. Watch. Pay attention. It was this light. I was giving you a hug. I gave you a hug before you had to go battle all these so-called demons, right? Can I tell you guys a funny thing? Okay. This is why you have to understand you can't blame spirit. Rennie, my love, I love you. That's why you can't blame spirit and shit. Can I tell you a funny joke? Ricky, listen to this. He's kind, sexy, flirty, mysterious. He plays in spy movies. See? Spy movies. That could be another reason too. Okay. Let me tell you this. Okay, so there's this guy, and he's talking to this other guy, and he's going to him, hey man, I keep having this dream about this demon. It keeps chasing me. The demon's chasing me and never stops chasing me. So his friend goes, every night? He goes, yeah, every night. This demon just keeps chasing me. I don't know what to do. So he comes back again the next day. Hey, dude, this demon keeps chasing me in my dreams. I don't know what to do. It's chasing me. So the guy goes, I got an idea. Why don't you, in the dream, when the demon starts chasing you, why don't you stop the demon and ask him why he's chasing you? And he's like, oh shit, I never thought about that. Because he was scared. He was worried. Why is this demon after me, right? So he says, all right. So that night he goes to sleep, and sure as shit, the demon starts chasing him again. So he's running, and he stops the demon in the dream. He goes, hey, demon, why are you chasing me? And the demon goes, I don't know. This is your dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he starts walking away. Like, it's your dream. I don't know why I'm chasing you. It's your dream. So demons are not made. They're created by us. So we create our own demons, right? Inbox me the address. I'm coming to you. Inbox. What do you mean you're coming to me? You gotta make a plan. I will. I'll tell you where I live by, but I'm gonna be. I'll text you, Rennie. I'll text you. Listen. I'll text you after here. Right? You see what I'm saying? So he's thinking this demon's chasing him, but once he asked him why the fuck you chasing me, the demon looked at him like, bro, this is your dream. I don't know why I'm chasing you. We gotta understand something. Demons are created by humans. Like, we are manifestors, right? So everything that's happening here, we're manifesting it. So there's this video the Pledian Light Body Council talks about, and says that whatever you see here on this earth or in other dimensions, all of us have worked together to manifest that in some way or another. So humans are manifestors. Why? Because we physically come into this reality, and we are the only ones, they say, that are able to live in multiple dimensions at the same time, because we're in this physical body, but our consciousness can live in other realities at once. We're the only ones. The other ones are living in their reality, and that's that. They're not doing what humans are doing. Humans can meditate and go to another dimension. They can astral project. Why do you think you don't see them astral projecting to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't catch your spirit guide in your room, standing there talking to you. This is what I'm trying to say. They don't astral project to you. You have to astral project to them. Do you understand? Why do we have to astral project to them? Thank you. They have to they don't get to astral project to us because they don't do what humans can do. They're already in their world. That's where they live. They're not living in multiple realities. They're multidimensional beings already. It's not like humans, right? I have to go. I'm celebrating my birthday today, and I have my makeup artist coming. Happy birthday! Send me pictures. I want to see. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, so you're a Cancer too. Come on, babe, and be good today. Remember what I told you. Be good. Listen to the sound of my voice. You don't need that. You don't need that. I love you. Okay, so you know, we're the ones manifesting multiple realities into our existence. So one of the things that I want to say to you is that when you're aware and you're highly sensitive and you're a powerful channeler, psychic, medium, you're gonna draw attention of people and places and things that they're not for you. But guess what? It's because you're so powerful that you draw the energy of these entities, people, spirit, because they want to be a part of your story, because they see that you're doing something. They're like, well, how the fuck is she doing that? Like, that makes, in the spirit world, you become powerful to people. You understand what I'm saying? They look at you like, that bitch is powerful. And then when that happens is they want to be a part of that, and when you're ignoring it, and so some of you guys, Earth is very ghetto. It is very fucking ghetto. It is. And I gotta tell you, they looking at Earth like it's beautiful. They want to see what it's like here too. But they also know that humans, Earthlings, they're fucking weirdos, bro. They can't even like trust us to be in the Galactic Federation, because when we get all emotional about shit. And they're more like, this is the decision we have to make for the collective. It's not like humans. Yeah, but what about, you know, they'll choose a side. They'll choose a political group. They'll choose a race. They'll choose a religion. Instead of thinking for the mass collective, they'll think about their people, whoever they're, because humans do that. They love to separate themselves. And I mean, they, as above, so below. They do that in other dimensions. But when they need to get together, they get together. They don't fight. You see what I'm saying? It's like everybody gets together to fight that one group. Humans, forget that. It's us against whoever. There's no such thing as us against them, but we forget that it's humans against whoever the fuck the entities are that are trying to check on Dod. Hi, Venusia Siani. Attracted to energy so intense. The other humans mess stuff up every time. Yeah, and see, but you know what your job is? I'm going to tell you guys this, and I'm going to leave you with this, because I'm going to come back later and do some more. We're going to do some more channeling, because right now my guides are working with me to start channeling for the light, and it's bigger. You think I'm channeling now? They're about to send me into a whirlwind of information for you guys. This is where I'm working with my guides with. They're trying to send me to this. They're working with me to block out all these lower astral extremities I'm hearing again, and to help me tune into the light. So they're trying to push all of these distractions out of my way so that I can tune in for them. And I'm talking about light. Like, I'm talking about, like, for real, directly from the pledian light body council to you guys, which right now I get information from the higher realms, but I'm also channeling from the lower astral. So I'm doing both, or in between, everything in between, because messages sometimes got to come out a little ghetto for some people. I got to be like, yo, you got haters, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? That's not coming from the light. The light don't give a shit about your haters. They're just trying to focus on what good things are coming to you. But right now they're working with me very strongly to bring you information. I didn't see aliens, I didn't aliens. I thought could flassi mamu, I didn't kuriam na ander. Flassi mamu, I'm a decoin. Diftoin Florina dum to punomiti mamir, dish mashum me the light. You know, they want to work with me with the higher light. So I'm telling her in Albanian that they want to work with me in the higher realms, in the higher light, because sometimes, you know, that's why I'm hearing, that's why they're trying to get my attention now, because we're really stepping into a whole nother level of channeling, and these energies, they want to try to get in the way. They want to stop you. You know, these distractions are ending right now anyway. You're already giving up on the stuff that you were doing. You're about to step into a whole new life, a whole new reality. I'm here. I know you're in pain physically, some of you. Papa, Adi. Me dritten, fallim derit. Se nuk me vinte. Pripat. Edin, I'm going to tell her something in Albanian. I'm going to tell her real quick that I would like to like bring more Albanians. Du di marr ma shumë shqiptare të dish në këtë botë, në këtë jetën, të jenë ashtu me consciousness, të jenë ta punojnë me sirin të tretë. How do you say third eye in Albanian? I don't even know if there's a way. Is there a way to say third eye? Sinin të tretën sinin. Like, that's number 3 eye, third eye. Po, unë kam boshare. Okay. Ja, en de men dan masho med driten. En die shiptaret, sidin etrer. Sidin etrer. That literally means I is third, okay? Etret. Yeah, I said it good, right? I'm good. I know. Listen, let me tell you, I read, speak, and write my language, but sometimes it's harder for me to understand it completely. Are you hungry? What do you want to eat?
How come these like hairs over here always sticking?
You want me to trim them for you with a scissor?
No,
I think they look so pretty like that. Come here, let me see. Come show everybody how beautiful you are. Hey, come on. Look how beautiful. I swear there's no filter. Look.
Yeah, you always have those.
There's no filter. Look.
There isn't.
I took it off. There's no filter.
You
See? I swear, look, that's zero filter. See? You see my ugly face? And look how beautiful. Show them your hair. Your hair.
No, shut up.
Show them your hair, mashallah. Lochka, mommy. Mama, boo, boo. She's my baby. Who's my baby? You're so beautiful. No mommy bro. No mommy bro. We're not mommy anymore. We're bro. Mommy bro. Bro. Let me see you, bro. Bushka mama. Okay. Anyway, so I'll come back later, you guys, but I'm gonna say this right now. We're trying to get we're about to step into another level of channeling. And so when you're stepping into another level of channeling, your granddad's coming through. When you're stepping into another level of channeling, what happens is you have to go through these assholes first. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you need to focus more on loving yourself and not everyone else. So later on, I'll come do a collective reading with the cards because I think we need it. I think I'm going to, but if I do it, I'm going to be on YouTube. So you guys come on YouTube, okay? Because Instagram, people are getting cheap. They're not sending badges anymore. And I got to do it on YouTube because people are paying for a subscription there. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys later on tonight. I'll post Falindered, Venetia said Shume Bukur, Saya Bukur. You're so beautiful. See, shiptare duke te ka fetirin to shiptare. I'm not talking about you, relax.
See, I don't care, but like,
okay, guys, I will punch you in the face. She's not scared of me. She is not scared of me. She's not scared of me at all. Right?
You're not even scared of me.
Why? But I'm scary. Okay. I see you guys later. Love you. Bye.